Like other businesses and cities nationwide, the city of Youngstown has been taking some hits when it comes to losing employees.
I wouldn't say it's at a crisis proportion, but it's getting real close.
So far this year, the city of Youngstown has lost at least 34 employees, some of which have left for retirement and some have resigned. Last year, the city lost a total of 35 employees, and in 2019, 43 employees either quit, retired, or were terminated. One department that is affected greatly when it loses employees is the police department.
Currently, we're at the lowest manpower that we've been in recordable history.
Butler says getting new recruits to join the police department has been difficult for the past few years.
Where unfortunately, we've seen a 75% reduction in police applicants in the past 5 years. That is very disheartening.
The city's law department is also down 2 deputy law directors and 1 prosecutor.
I understand it's a national epidemic, but it's hitting very close to home here. And until we pay people what their value is to us, they're not going to stay.
Limbian says that many of the employees leaving are leaving to find higher paying jobs. He also says that the budget for each department is voted on by city council. But Councilwoman Samantha Turner says they do not actually create the budget. She says it's up to each department head to meet with the finance director and the mayor to come up with a budget that will fit the needs of their department, then present it to council to vote on.
When it comes to employees and wages, we assume that the department head has spoken to the mayor and the finance director and said these are the needs of my department as far as positions and wages, and it is now included in this budget.
She does agree that in order to retain employees, the city must work together to pay competitive wages.
I do think that this current administration sees that and is trying to help us get where we're going, but our department heads need to come to council and let us know the problems that they're facing and what they need, and as a council we need to make an informed quality decision to improve the wages for each of our employees.
In the past 3 years, the city has hired 50 new employees for permanent positions, but of those 50, 11 are no longer with the city. Now, I'm told that along with the department heads, the mayor of Youngstown also has some hiring authority. I did reach out to the mayor several times and have yet to hear back from him. In the article below, I do break down the numbers that the city has seen in new hires and in losses. And I also go into detail explaining some of the efforts that the police department is taking to bring on new officers. For now, reporting in Youngstown, Jennifer Rodriguez, WKBN 27 First News.